Welcome back to Otaku Daikun. It is finally here, the Christmas event. There we go. It wasn't showing up before, but now I can. Look at everybody in the comments section. The stream ain't offline to me. It looks just fine. Let us see how this is going to go. Bing! Prologue. The Dark Santa. How. I myself am not in the most holiday cheer. I work retail, and it sucks. Ooh. Yes, I will take you with any day. My little saber doppelganger. I must say, Senpai, it's a great day for gift giving, and Chaldea is in Christmas mode. We sure are having a lot of fun with the world, like the verge of defeat. Woo-hoo! Huh? Senpai's gone, foe. Are you taking a shower, Senpai? Or using the toilet? Personal information, goddammit. How? Nowhere to be found. But there's no doubt Senpai was in this room. There's no record of a heat signature leaving this room in the last hour, either. It's as if... poof! He exploded. Clearly, there's been some kind of foul play here. Let's go get the doctor. Huh? Emerging from the ray-shift tunnel, your eyes met with the sight of a field blanketed in snow. A most literary beginning. The use of the second person lends a certain subtlety to the sentence. Don't you think, Sarah? That voice. Could it be? Ha! A lively response. I am possessed of such sudden desire. I am possessed of a sudden desire to kick you in the arse. Yes. Kick me, please. Though our contract is but a temporary one, any master seeking to transport me must be as so. Miniskirt altered. A miniskirt, you say? Well, I suppose one could see it as such. But mind it not, and allow me to say this in advance. One who would be Santa is unbothered by the cold. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Santa Alter. I am Santa Claus of evil, who slashes apart the icy breath of midwinter. Evil Santa. You seem to misunderstand me. I merely wish to express my daily gratitude by delivering presents to all. However, after going through the trouble of gathering presents, I have lost my means of transporting them. The reindeer that I had hired previously to pull my sleigh have all run away in fear. I will pay you in corpses, reindeer. It will keep you nourished for the next coming summer. Or winter, whichever. Whatever you need the food most for. What a bunch of cowards. All I did was use Excalibur Morgan as a jet engine to propel us into the stratosphere. That sounds like fun. I could pull the sleigh myself, but such a thing would tarnish my dignity, or the dignity of Santa Claus. I cannot capture the heart of children everywhere without a reindeer, which is why... You understand, don't you, good Sarah? It is for that purpose alone that I have unsummoned you here by force. Unsummoned? Is it like an unbirthday to you kind of thing? As a part of my daily gratitude to you, I bestow the honor of being my reindeer. Oh boy. This is part of your duty as a king? No, I am not a king here, but a Santa Claus. Kindly refer to me in those terms. No, wait a moment. It seems the presents have drawn some uninvited guests. And I was in the middle of my presentation, but there's nothing to be done about it. Take up your sword, Sarah. Your body shall know what it means to go into battle with Santa. With Santa! Been watching South Park just before this. Show's freaking crazy. Oh my. Those things are clearly rather spooky. Yeah, they're level 8. Alright. This is a fair Christmas for all. To all, a good death. Well, that was pathetic. I looked away to read the comments and they all died. Ooh, but we get mini ribbons! As you can see, many tried to target Santa Claus. Reindeer. Oh no! Protect Santa! Santa's loaded, children! That's freaking nuts. Reindeer must be as strong as their master. Now then, you understand what I'm saying, don't you? You are now my reindeer. I won't hear any objections. I'll have a red nose and blue balls for you, ma'am. Rest assured, I am Santa and not a demon. If you work hard, I shall grant your life, at least. Aye, mum. That was a quick response. Scatha lore video. I definitely want to do it. I'm trying to... Okay, so does she do anything else in the span of Fate Grand Order that ties into a larger singularity or narrative? Because I would like to incorporate that into her lore, if so. Are you a lion cub, unschooled in fear? How promising. Nonetheless, it was a good answer, I am pleased. Now let us start immediately. First, let us storm this house nearby. As Santa, I must attack from the skies. Ooh. Now, board the sleigh, master. I shall enlighten you on the ways of Santa. I got it. Oh. Oh, it's you. You're a reindeer too, I see. I'll lock you in case I do something stupid. Okay, I assume that means I should put that on someone. In fact, you know what? I should read the rules like a good boy. Merry Christmas, blah 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 blah. How to play the event. Gather magical stockings. That's certain. Oh, okay. You know what? I knew that was going to be the case. But I have none of those servants. Oh well. Equip. And what do they give you more for a better deal? Oh, magical stocking then. Use the Ascension material, bucket of chicken. Oh my. Okay, well, that makes it easy. I don't have those servants, and I don't use them, except for Martha. Ooh. Oh, there's a fuller list. I didn't see that. Man. Out of all of this, I pretty much just have Martha. Maybe I should just do some free summons and then chuck whatever I get in there, because a lot of those are low level. You guys want to see me summon Jack, don't you? Or try to. Well, I'm not going to use any quartz on it. I need my Mordred. She comes after this. I got another ranger. That's actually probably a good thing. Come on. You can do better than that. Okay, I've got a fuck ton of reindeer, I get it. One more. I'm serious, one more. If you manage to pull yourself a Jacques the Ripper, let me know. Because it looks like I'm not going to. I got too many of you, dude. Instead, I will summon with friend points. Hope I'll get some of those guys that are on that list. Alrighty. Let us formation. Okay, so I got a Martha. Let's see if there's anyone else who was on that list. I may be incredibly unobservant. What noble phantasm are you at, dude? Should I feed you? Oh, nope, he's at max. Good. Formation. Hey, good thing I locked you. I don't need you. You just be my back reserves. You will switch with Emiya. Emiya, you will lose that craft essence immediately. Who can I replace you with who is on the list? I have to take a look at that list again. I don't know. I forgot. I have a terrible memory. Nah. If only I didn't feed my Robin Hood to my servants. Oh no. Now question, do the craft essences have to be on your active party, or can they be in this back three here? Because I'd rather them take the burden of it. Where them reindeer at? That makes no sense. There you are. Why the hell weren't you there before? Increase ribbon drop amount. Okay. Wait, wrong one. Where are you guys? Where the hell were they? I missed them again. There. I'm blind. I'm blind. There you are. At least I got a shit ton of those craft essences. Nice. As good as it's gonna get from me. Let's proceed. On the first night of Christmas, my true love gave to me one little Darius. Should I use... well, Santa, I hope Santa gives me a bonus, so yeah, we'll do that. Forward, my soldiers! Tear through the darkness! Plunge into the blizzard! Wander! Wander! This sleigh really flies through the air! Why are you yelling? Insolent fool! I am not yelling, I am singing! By announcing my presence this way, I can also avoid running into airplanes. Oh boy. It's common sense for a Santa. You need to be like one of them midriff Santas. Those are my favorite. Good, we are approaching our destination. Prepare yourself, Sarah. The return address of this dear Santa letter is in Persia. A request from Darius, aged 3. Oh god. The writing is so black and smeared I can't read it at all. Well, I'm sure once I see his face, I'll know what present he'd like. Let us go, we shall enter from this magnificent chimney. You're the wrong guy, dude. Ah, the iron lament that surpasses the vocal cords, echoing from the depths of the hollow. Goddamn, you speak a lot. The enamored yet hate-filled voice of a young girl's lingering affections as she sings of death. Specifically, I should call it the raging moans of a girl who can no longer abide her hunger. Ah, how unsightly yet adorable. Though it's a far cry from my own taste. She conveys her feelings so well it truly pains me. A cry that would pierce heaven itself. You who spews forth such hatred, I'd liken to you, yes, a carp swimming up a waterfall. The tongue's all tongue-tied. Actually, you are more like a carp banner. How auspicious. Ah, how very auspicious indeed. And hateful, too. Christine! Christine has gone so far from me. Why? Why does fate endeavor to tear us apart yet again? Couples! Christmas! Santa Claus! Whenever I hear that this is the night for loved ones, it makes me sick. Don't you agree, Sir Carp Banner? Why must we, upon such a night as this, be a company entirely of men?
Sausage fest.
What a ferocious cry from the soul. It stirs the heart too greatly. Surely that servant is an actor of some renown. Yes, that was quite an elegy. What a splendid performance. He probably has more passion in his pinky than that cursed Tristan. But I can't imagine that either of them is Darius. Also, that object in the middle of the floor. Well, that's Darius. There's nothing here but that tree-like candle in the center of the room. Does that mean Darius isn't here? That's fine then. I should simply turn around and leave now. But I do pity those two. Merlin has said that when a man is widowed, his suffering surpasses the pain of death. As Santa, I can't just leave them be. Let us go, Sarah. We shall be like the Christmas carol that saved Scrooge. Bah, humbug. Bow down, little ones. Prepare to receive your present from me. Oh, oh boy. Of course, I take that the wrong way. Little Boo's like, what? You're gonna stick it in my butt? Oh, Christine, you've come back to me, Christine. Everyone just mistakes all the saber faces for each other. Ugh. Halt, Black Mantle. Do not approach my reindeer. Fuck. No, damn it. Laying hands upon your audience is a third-rate performer's action. Are you not a world-class actor after all? What? A world-class actor, you say? I, the specter of this miserable underground hotel? Hovel? Underground hovel? Your underground hotel sounds sketchy. I never engage in flattery. You rave as though mad, but your cries are filled with truth. So much so I am moved to tears. But more importantly, where is the master of this castle? The sender of this letter sent to Santa should be here.
Huh?
Santa! Ah, beautiful one, what tragedy is this? Now that I look more carefully, you are indeed Santa Claus. Dude, there's a lot more to Skatha. She's like Underlord Goddess and all that crap. That's a gross oversimplification, but you know what I mean.
Ooh, Santa, Santa!
This candle tree moves? You two, just what is the meaning of this? Urgh. Die, please, repent, and surrender. What's in that bag? Santa Claus is the one who should be struck from this world. Oh God. Kill Santa.
Ooh, presents, gimme!
Well, only naughty little children try to take things by force like that. We've no choice. Prepare to fight, Sarah. After all, it is also Santa's duty to give the dreary-eyed children a cold jolt of reality. Santa's more violent than I imagined. Minor details, worry not. All one really needs to be Santa is to hand out presents. Not even picked, and raising such a ruckus indoors. Such poor manners. It's Christmas. Take this fight outside. Oh, that is the saddest fucking snowman. It's like, oh, I don't want to get beaten up by the hot ladies. Ooh, let's see your triple. Poor snowman. I know you do not deserve this. But let's do this. See if it can work you up to noble phantasm. No, I'll just finish it. Kill it with fire. Skatha will be a more challenging lore because most of the Grand Order serpents don't have nearly as much written works about them within the Nasuverse as do pretty much anyone else in Stay Night. But yes, the next ones on the horizon are going to be Iskandar, as well as Lancelot. Those lores are on the queue. Ho, ho, ho. She smacks it with the bag. I like that. Well, that's overkill. why not?
行くぞ任せあ
Will use my scatha as I please.
Yes! Yes!
差し湯ガチ突き湯ガチ
I don't know, right now for me, fried chicken sounds nasty. They fed us some of that for our Thursday shift. Dude, he's like on fire. I don't remember that. Oh, because he's the candle thing. Was his like... Huh. Okay, well, everybody power up. I don't know which of these are supposed to be divine or ghosts or whatever, but didn't hurt. Ooh, Santa Altar almost has her noble.
任せいいですいいだほらやっ祝い
Damn. Damn. Guess we don't get to see her noble phantasm. Almost, but no cigar. Instead, we will overkill you. Worst.
本気で行きましょう
Technically, a blue flame, I believe, is hotter than a red one.
ええ決着はいそうか束ねる星の息吹
Because my Kohai Mashu... Oh, does Mashu qualify? Is she one of those bonus characters?
まだまだ未熟ですね
Magical stockings everywhere. I will get you all of your chicken. My angry, altered waifu. Have you learned your lessons, ruffians? The form of Santa Claus pleases me greatly, but it is only a temporary one. My true form is that of Britain's Red Dragon. Artoria, the King of Knights. Remember it well.
Ooh, Santa Claus. Santa Claus.
Anguish, anguish, anguish. When I think of what we've done. Oh, the anguish. It looked weird. Yes, it's starting to feel that way to me as well. This being my first job, perhaps, I got a bit too hot-headed. You there, you understand the speech of those other two, correct? Is that Tree Darius aged 3 by any chance? Yes, he is. His king is in fact the green light that burns in hell. The Lord... Sayalum? I don't know. And who might you be, my lady? I already told you I was Santa Claus. Now accept your presents.
Ooh, presents, gimme.
There. This is for you. Craft essences for everyone. Seriously? Since you would die before you could ever use a noble phantasm, use this to amass a little motivation, or perhaps a little love.
Hooray!
As for you, Black Mantle, I shall give you... yes, this. It's a turd in a bag. Oh! Oh, this is the very thing I have lost. My love, my light, Christine. I thought that was Irisfeel. You brought her back to me. As I said, do not come near my reindeer. We are busy. We have a mountain of work to do. Let us go, Sarah. Santa should be as a passing breeze. We must not stay long. And it is painful to have to leave a party early, since my hunger is never satiated. Well then, farewell, little ones. Let us meet again next year. Merry Christmas! We're literally out into the atmosphere, that's nuts. Alright, they were the perfect companions for some light warm-up. Now it's time for you to work, my reindeer. From now until the end of Christmas, many more battles await us, I am sure. At each stop, gather the stockings and bring them to me. Stockings are the crystallizations of the hearts of children seeking presents. It is by the power of such magical energy that Santa Claus traverses the globe. In other words, you could call it our fuel. The more you gather, the greater reward I shall bestow upon you. Remember that as you go about your work. The next Dear Santa letter is on the 2nd. Oh, literally have to do this every day? Oh. Let's build up our party until then. You gave me a golden fruit, but I don't need a golden fruit if there's not that many events. That's so lame. Though that does make sense. I guess this will be a stream to kick off the event then. Okay, so let me see here real quick. I did not see Mashu on that list. When can I get her anyway? Oh, so they give you limited time to do each one. Well, that's nice. There are only 7 nights. I thought they were gonna... I must be blind. I keep missing where they show the... There we go. Yeah, no, Mashu's not part of that. You got me thinking she was. I want to play it. I want to now. So how do we get Santa Altar? Does she just show up here? Or, wait, before I say that.
メリークリスマス。年に一度の生誕祭だ。楽しむがいい。
Oh right, you have to roulette for it. If I trade.
メリークリスマス。
I need one of those tickets to get my Santa
そこは気
Altar
にする
first
必要はない。むしろ一年中クリスマスだ。
Okay. Understood.
よく来たなトナカイ。さあ、今日もクエストを回る時だ。
Number 1 Kohai is level 40. Once I get to Camelot, I will definitely include her in my roundup. Okay, so... Is it better to do 10 roulette details this year? Damn, they're just giving these things out like candy. Okay, well, 10 spins, I guess. You'd like to see that trumpet in the showcase, huh? Some things are annoying because we can't have them. You can make the party stronger this way. Remember, the battle continues until you give up. Damn, there's a lot of stuff in this. Okay, well, spin again! Alright, you've gathered up stockings, eh? The gift this time is... Good luck, reindeer. This is the result I expected. You're the best. I will bring you more reindeer. I want that ticket. I want it. Give it to me now. Oh. Well, this is fun. I don't want friends. Screw friend points. And then that doesn't help me get any of this stuff because you just have to play the events, I believe.
少し早いが、そこは気にする必要はない。むしろ一年中クリスマスだ。
Time to do the events. Who do I want to use? Okay, oh yeah, we can do event filter bonus. I want... Oh, that is a craft essence bonus. That's interesting. No. What? Ooh. Your craft essence isn't a Christmas one. I need somebody. Speaking of, I should be kind to people. Changing my support setup. I'll make my Martha the power of a reindeer. If anyone wants my Scappa, they can also have a reindeer. If anyone wants my Artoria, they may have a reindeer. Yeah, I watched the English dub because I own the Blu-ray, and they just say mash, 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 mash. What? Alright, Darius, hop on in. Does anyone know which servants give you the most points? Because I will use that person. Kill the reindeer. This seems really messed up. Yeah. No. It's just MASH is a terrible name. Mash, Hulk, smash! Yeah, I'm glad they got Kerry Walgren to do it, because just recently, for Apocrypha, they did not.
いいですね。遅い。
I still want Medea Lily. I need a healer. I don't even know what a healer looks like in this game, in my opinion, because I don't have a very good one. The stuff Martha can do is like nothing. These guys are a little trickier than you'd think. Well, she asked for it. You have enraged Scatha! What's taters, precious? Bye-bye. It would be different if they said something like Mosh.
Master.
But it's MASH. I'm like, no, no, it's not. The Japanese vowels, they're very simple. A, E, I, O, U. There's no no MASH in it.
いいですね。
修行にかまけたばかりにこの始末とは。
Ooh. Give me more. How many of these missions are they gonna give us? Come on, we need somebody who has the reindeer on. I guess it's a little early for that. Anyone have the reindeer? Anyone have the reindeer? I don't care if I can't use your noble. You have the reindeer. Yeah, sadly I cannot finish the event in a single streak because they are literally spreading it out. So it looks like the Christmas event, I'm not going to be doing live streams every freaking 2 days on that particular game. For one particular reason. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is coming out tomorrow, technically today, because it's the 1st. I cannot wait to play that. That's probably going to be my favorite game of the whole year. You know, I have mixed feelings about trying to get people who either are or try to use like a French accent or something like that, because that's never a part of the Japanese version. Like, what if they made Gilderay speaking French? That would be weird. Like from Fate Zero, that would ruin that dub. They had Funimation tried to go for that with both Yuri on Ice as well as show just did that. Akito the Exiled, Code Geass, and they gave everybody who was French in that French accents, and it sounded really bad. Well, hello, you two.
そ任せよ。魔境深淵のH。はい任せよ。そうか。やっ遅い。
嘘。こんなここかし
I don't know, I just think it's disingenuous. You should just have
ら。それならどうかし
the way that you speak be the way that you speak for the character.
嬉しい。はい。
Oh shit.
覚悟。スマイル・オブ・ザ・ステンド。薄い瞳。
Are you telling me that the Germans would like to play Nazis? In a game about killing Nazis?
あ
お任せよ。
いや、愛していた。エウリューレ、メドゥーサ。
I guess what I'm trying to say is, in anime, no one's trying to make special accents for any of the people, any of the characters, to mimic what their nationality is outside of that. Maybe their attitude and their posture, sure. Typically they have like some rich blonde lady or whatever in a lot of anime that they'll give kind of that more elegant voice actress. But again, none of these characters... Japan doesn't have to deal with making these accents for characters. They just voice act them as good quality actors. And that's what I prefer. Hello. Goodbye, Snowman.
そうか任せよ。差し湯ガチ突き湯ガチゲイボルクオルタナティブ。
まだまだ未熟ですね。
Nah, I used your Kiyohime, but I didn't need... I don't think I have any room for friends. Ooh, they're just gonna keep giving these to me, aren't they? Ooh, ooh. Oh, those are the prizes I never took out. Look at that. Nursery rhyme. Oh man, I do not trust directors for most anime dubs these days. I don't like them. I do not trust them. Only when it's like, I don't know. I trust anything made in California. How about that? I like that. The Texas stuff is questionable because we got both Sentai Filmworks and Funimation, and they do some weird stuff.
Hi.
Again, they gave Erina Nakiri from Food Wars a damn Valley Girl accent.
どうかしら。
遅い。
I don't know where the hell that thing came from.
任せよ。
Makes me so sad.
お任せよ。
ほら。
やっ。
任
do not care for the nursery rhyme to be in my party.
いいです任せよ
楽しいわ。
や
What does that do? What does it for yourself? Whatever.
くるくるくるくる
Can't use the double phantasm anyway.
行き着く先は
Everything for yourself, huh? You're so selfish. Does the snowman count as a ghost or a divine being? You would think inanimate objects moving are
いいです
ghosts.
ねそうかほらや
I would agree with that, but some of the Funimation dubs sink to new lows. Yeah, the Dragon Maid dub, the Prison School dub. I hate the Steins Gate dub so bad. Those are the main ones. I don't like the accents they're doing for Yuri on Ice. It sounds really weird.
お任せよいいですねああふっほら
I feel sad for these snowmen. They're just like,
お
oh,
任せよ
fine, I'll punch you, I guess. We got a triple threat. We got a little baby Skandar Alexander boy.
およそ私に殺せぬものなどない
くるくるくるくる変わるとは行き着く先はくるくるくるくる変わるとは行き着く先は鍋の中。
ええ決着をつけましょうそうか
Okay, so Steins Gate. I like the voices. I think the casting was phenomenal. It's the script I don't like. And it might be a bit of a bias for having started it in Japanese, but there are so many little nuances that are lost, and they completely misinterpret a lot of the characters in the ways that they're supposed to speak. Particularly Okabe. Okabe is a Chunibyo. There's an entire anime dedicated to that name and the concept, you know, basically when you're a child and you have these fantasies, you bring those childlike fantasies with you into more or less adulthood, into your older years when you're expected to be more responsible and mature. And, that's what Hoin Kyoma is to Okabe, and so that whole concept is kind of missed. And instead of being a bit of a spaz and a child in that regard, they make him out to seem way too sophisticated, like everything he's reading has been like shat out by Shakespeare. Which is giving him a bit too much credit, but that's what it seems like they're going for. The lore of Yuri on Ice. Yuri on Ice is a good show. It's overrated as hell, but it's a good show. I love the Monogatari series. It's a good show that if you don't... I don't know. I wanted to make an episode for Otaku Daikun on anime that are good for the brain, that are good, intellectual shows. And Monogatari definitely is one for all its sort of philosophies and strange critters and creatures. They actually could have their own entire lore, for sure, because a lot of the stuff that they're talking about, like the crab and other things like that, there's meaning behind that in sort of like Shintoism and things like that. It's a very Shinto sort of lore to it. But I love Senjo Gohara. She's fantastic. I love Kanbaru. And those two do not get enough screen time, period. Makes me sad. There's too many Gataris that it's really hard for me to keep track of. And I need to... I hit up to Monogatari second season, and because legal anime streaming has been, between so many different people licensing them up. Crunchyroll had some, Hulu had some. It just became a huge mess to keep up with it all. So sadly, I haven't watched it as far as I want to. Like beating up on dead guys who got caught in avalanches. I do like that scene. That is a fun scene. It's so fucked up. Party on the beach? What? I don't get the joke. Let's raise them critical stars. Dude, your ass is so dead. I don't know what black cover is. I'm done with Cable. Cable can burn. Obligatory beach, what? I don't know. Sometimes I watch anime just because they're messed up. Okay, so I skimmed Made in Abyss because of all the crazy shit I saw from screenshots and GIFs and things like that. GIF, whatever. Jiffy peanut butter. But, I wanted to see what that was all about, and I think the show itself is so fascinating, I probably just deserve to give it a whole watch through, especially with a second season coming. Did I say Black Clover? That makes me... I don't know what black cover means. Like a book cover? Like a tarp? Oh, you are dead. You are so dead. Everything is on Kiss Anime if I want to be a filthy pirate. That said, if no one like Crunchyroll or Funimation or any of those like main people who have any right doing streaming for their stuff tries to get exclusive rights to something, I'm gonna watch it however the hell I want, and if the show's good, I will buy it on Blu-ray. Oh, I know Rumbling Hearts. That one is actually fairly reasonable. Ooh, yes, I did watch Reen. That one's weird. I can't remember if that show actually had like a good ending. Not like a happy ending, but like a satisfying ending that actually answered all my questions. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! I got tricked. I got tricked. That was not my intention. The quality of Blu-ray when it's done properly can never be beaten because it is dedicating so much space to those minor details, things like seeing a shot deep into the darkness instead of having those artifacts, compression artifacts from limiting the number of shades of black you get. Oh, you killed Martha, you son of a bitch. But, also, it's surprising. Whenever you see a scrolling shot in an anime that's just a perfect scroll, it usually stutters a little bit if you don't have the right quality and bitrate. Okay, so Reen... Okay, let me get this right. Reen, Daughters of Minosaim or whatever, is that one with... I'm trying to recap, but I'm pretty sure there was a scene at which the main character gets pierced in multiple places all over her body by some other chick who's like a sadist. To the point where she would have died, but she doesn't die because she can't die. Yeah, she can't die, I believe, unless like her biggest weakness is like a man, like a vampire man of her own kind. Blu-ray's gonna be better than digital in many situations. I guess it depends. They can be the same. Like it's possible to rip a Blu-ray. Obviously, the best quality you're going to have is an uncompressed version that was made by the creators, but they never release that in any form that we can see. If they send it to broadcast, it's some form of a compressed video. When they put it on disc, it's still some form of compressed video. But the highest quality source we can usually come across as fans is a Blu-ray rip. You're right, there was a time jump. You know what? I never knew you could see this. I feel extremely stupid. I've never once clicked on this I button. Because it's so tiny on the screen. When you got a touch screen, you don't really know what you can press and what you can't. Let's see here. Let us roll some more. Time for good kids to try their luck. Spin away. The number of spins is everything. I like spinning. Dude, they're just giving mats like crazy. I like mats. Oh, we're talking about the Fate Extra per tag? Give me that lottery ticket. I want my waifu. What does the silver apple do? I did. Oh my god. When does she... I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole.
走れそりよ風のように得意点をパドルパドル
I must apologize. I must apologize. When I have my phone hooked up to HDMI to screen capture for y'all, I do not get to hear any of the audio. So I didn't even know she was singing. I'm so sorry. What kind of apple is that one? Huh. Give me all your stockings. Damn. That is badass. Give me all your stuff. I didn't get exactly what I want, but damn. You have given me... Whoa. I got a shit ton of those fruits. Okay, so I want to find out what else will drop from some of these. Can I still get the ticket before the 7th day? Like, is there any point in farming this right now? So I cannot get my Saber Altar Santa right now. Correct? That makes me a sad panda.
いいです。はい、いいですね。はっ。
風よ舞い上がれ
任せよ。はい。お任せよ。
Does that mean you get like a freebie Saber Altar eventually? Like Santa Altar?
そうはいいいですね
I don't know, Scatha's outfit is already pretty ideal.
本気で行きましょう
Super Reindeer Man.
そうはい遅い
Well, I know she's welfare, but how many of... I mean, you're supposed to be able to get as many of her as you need for... There's 5 of her, right? For the Noble Phantasm. So, I'm assuming the one that you're talking about giving on the 7th is just 1 of 5.
Eh, 決着をつけましょう束ねる星の息吹受けるがいい
Don't make Scatha a lolly. I can't smash that. It's okay. You can always smash mash.
私を殺せる者はどこ
What a
いるはず
dumbass
もない
name.
か
In my opinion. I will respect someone's opinion if they agree otherwise. Are these just like really rare drops? Let me look at the... Okay, so the trade. What do I get from the trade?
メリークリスマス
For the fried chicken, I need a little of everything. Okay, so I'm gonna buy the fried chicken while I
むし
still
ろ一
can.
年中クリスマスだいい品を選ぶなトナカイお前の目利きも成長したと見える
Okay, so I need bells and stars. Who give me them bells?
メリークリスマス
So you give me bells. Let's try this one.
「視力を尽くしてくるがいい」
Wait. Who do you want me to choose? I can choose whoever, but I'm not hearing any requests.
いいだろうそうか静かか
Who the hell is Daughteress?
いいだろう
You guys are always introducing new things. I have no idea what they're talking about.
遅い いいですねはい
I'm only picking certain servants because I know they're part of the list, and they have a craft essence for Christmas equipped.
そうか任せああ
The game just let me choose whoever the hell I wanted without having, you know, drop rate modifications. I'd go with whomever.
決着の時だ
ああそういいだろう 静かでも無音の曲技をお見せしよう。
ここかしら。どうかしら。
Is a YOLO roll the craft essence? Well, not a. Yeah, not a craft essence. The summon ticket. Alta Santa Saber is not on the list yet.
ごめんねメデューサ。あなたのいやえい
魔境深淵の H。
はい、おまかいいですね。やっ
風よ舞い上がれ。
さらば我が
Oh
人
no,
生。
you killed her.
じゃあこれならどうかしら。
本気で行きましょう。
You can clearly get away with a lot of
は
stuff
い
in this
お
game.
任せよ。はいやっ
風よ舞い上がれ。
愛していたわエウリューレメデューサ。
これも神のおぼし飯です。
I need to take a good look at what these craft essences look like so I know that they're actually the ones for the event. Okay, so there's a saber one. Okay. Okay, understood. Sausage fingers, it's not working. The Christmas fist? Oh god. Take out the Christmas fist.
任せよ。ああ任せよ。ほら力を示せ。のすかさはに。はい任せよ。お任せよ。やっ
don't think we got paid before Google owned YouTube, though.
Hi.
よろしく
お任せよ。
やっやっ
あ
お任せよ。
そうか
やっそんな
Who is evil?
はい。
まっかよろしくてよやっ
本気で行きましょう。
およそ私に殺せぬものなどない行くぞ任せよああ
Feminists, trans people, and YouTube stuff? They're evil. YouTube is a space for everyone. For every one view that you have, you can watch like a million other videos from a million other creators about the exact opposite.
ええ、お任せ。はい。束ねる星の息吹。受けるがいい。
Google is actually pretty good. Like I said, they're paying me. I make money because of Google.
風よ、舞い上がれ。
おかしいなよ
Dude, that hurts. You son of a bitch. Oh.
およそ私に殺せぬものなどない
よろしくてよ
任せよ
こういう感じはっしはっ行くよ
The Legend of Heroes series is really cool. I would have enjoyed it more if it were on a home console. Now it's on PC, which I guess is pretty good, but I would have preferred it on like a PlayStation instead of the PSP where I started it off. I would have preferred it to be
任せよ
よろしくてよ
on,
こういう感じ
I don't know, it would have been nice to have seen it come out a lot earlier, because to me it's very reminiscent of games like Lunar. It's missing just a little bit of that charm in terms of like the anime cutscenes, things like that, but it's a very deep, rich, turn-based RPG that is almost too long for its own good to keep track of everything. They did kill her. I looked away for 1 second and they killed her. I was just trying to goof around.
こういう感じ。
I'm not saying Google's perfect. Jeez. Even I have to fight off, whatever they call that, the, monetizer friendly or advertiser friendly. I have not played any of the Neptunia games, surprisingly.
本気で行きましょう。ええ、決着をつけましょう。お任せよ。束ねる星の息吹、受けるがいい。X
ここまでか。私たち頑張りました。みんな大好き。ありがとう。ビブラフランス。
Good luck on the grind. What happened with Charlottesville? Well, I don't have the time to sit down and read it necessarily right now, but I would be more than willing to hear your interpretation of the event. 'Cause I know nothing about it.
そうか、お任せよ。任せよ。ほら！ほら！
いいですね。こういう感じ。はっ。
Okay, so you might not be able to use the ticket, even if you get it, to summon Artoria yet. Santa Artoria. That's what somebody was saying until the 7th.
よろしくね。
お任せよ。
But I still think it might be valuable to stock up on your tickets because you'll just be that closer to getting her.
Oh, はい、お任せよ。風よ、舞い上がれ。
Yeah, but what was Google's connection?
そうか。任せ。ああ。ほら。
ゴールデンじゃねえか。
さてと。いや。
本気か。
Well, one of the reasons I created this channel was to try and foster a community of people who enjoy anime as much as I do.
はい、任せよ。
よろしくてよ。
遅い。 決着の時だ。行くぞ。ええ、行くぞ。決着。はい。束ねる星の息吹。受けるがいい。
It's kind of funny how there's a bit of an argument, maybe, discussion, whatever, in my Discord server. Oh yes, I have a Discord server. If you enjoy chatting about all things Fate, anime, all sorts of stuff, the kind of crap we're talking about right now, that's going on my Discord server pretty much 24/7. Obviously, the more you put into it, the more everyone else does. It respawns to your activity in that regard. But there was a discussion on there about Grand Order recently. You know, whether it's better to play for your waifu or to play meta. In this case, choosing servants that you know are good in the game. You're basing it based on their abilities and skills. I like to feel like my channel has a little bit more meaning than just talking about waifus. In fact, the lore videos get way more views.
"本気は出さん。ああ、きっとな。任せよ。
お任せよ。
I would honestly like to believe that regular Saber could kick her Alter's ass. But it's the same person, and I don't know the exact statistics and differences between, say, Excalibur and Excalibur Morgan.
Iいですね。はい。やっ。はっ。いいですね。
そうか。
やっ。
おかわりいかがですか？
I'm not gonna go crazy over Jean Alter.
本気で行きましょう。
およそ私に殺せぬものなどない。行くぞ。任せよ。ああ、任せよ。差しうがつ、突きうがつ。グリボルクオールカラティブ。力を示せ。のスカサハリン。
私怖い。
決着の時だ。
はい、お任せよ。ふっ。ふっ。
Who's Medea's teacher aunt? Seriously, there's like somebody freaking dog fighting outside or something. Not literally, but their dogs are definitely having at it. Oh, whoops. Shouldn't have done that. When will the next stream begin? The next game I'm planning to play is Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and that'll have to be after work for me, sadly. I get out at 10 then, so it's going to be a later night one. When I'll freaking get a nice day off, I'll be more than happy to spam more. Because nothing in the verse will keep me from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Isn't RedTube just a porn site, though? I could be completely wrong about that. Well, you have no idea if there's any kanji mixed in there, right? There probably is. Usually is. I just watched Serenity in 4K lately. That was really cool. It was also fun watching it because they had the Japanese voice dub on it. I was really curious to see how on earth they would localize, I guess, Mal's his unique way of speaking, sort of. Can't think of the right word, but the words that he uses, the diction, yay. The game should arrive. They shipped it in advance, and the tracking info is on my side. Yeah, so he didn't get... Okay, so no, I would say he got lost in translation. That said, I think they did a phenomenal job of localizing him as best as they could, considering they definitely got the right attitude for the most part. But yeah, there's just no Japanese equivalent to the things that he says, so that was a very interesting thing to watch.
およそ私に殺せぬものなどない。
村娘を口説くようなもんですよ。
ええ、決着をつけましょう。
行きますか。
束ねる星の息吹、受けるがいい。X
差しうがち突きうがちグリボルクオールカラティブ。
おかしい。
Did I ever want to play Steins Gate? I have less interest in the visual novel, having seen the anime, given that I feel like the anime is kind of like the true route. It even has those, which I guess are now retconned canon, like non-canon events where they go to America and whatnot, which I loved and would have preferred in that regard. But I did play and beat all of Steins Gate 0. It was very good, sir.
そうか、任せよ。ああ。力を示せ。ロスカサハニ。はっ。
行くよ。行くよ。
はい、お任せ。いいですね。やっ。
風よ、舞い上がれ。
ここまでか。
What is fun is I think the voice acting in the Steins Gate visual novel is more down to earth.
やっぱ正々堂々ってのは
It seems more intimate with the actors. I love the quote. Banana! Banana! It's just so outrageous. I've beaten Extella. I wasn't doing full live streams at the time. I did sadly, an experiment of Extella, but I've also done the ending. I did the true end of Extella with Saber Nero. Saber Venus, that is.
「本気は出さん。ああ、きっとな。
お任せよ。はい。ふっ。
あら。
やっ。はい、わかりました。お任せよ。ふっ。
His Japanese voice is so unique. I haven't heard him in much, at least that I've been able to identify back to him. But I know I think I heard his voice once, Okabe's, in Excel World. He played some weird, like, clown-like dude.
Hi. いいですね。わかりました。
お任せました。やっ。
し
Yeah, I should look up the wiki and figure it out.
収束発射
You're setting up a noodle shop? That sounds amazing.
お任せよ。
ああ、
いいですね。やっやっ
おかわりいかがですか
本気で行きましょう。
ああ、そう、任せよ。そら！力を示せ！のスカサハニ！
おかわりいかがですか
行くぞ。ああ。
Voice actor is VA.
差しゆがち突きゆがち
I will not be streaming Persona 5, however,
マスター
I have the entire playthrough, my second playthrough, my New Game Plus. I recorded the whole thing before I started doing any live streams. And
スカサハニ
I'm doing like a voiceover thing where like I'm pretending to be the protagonist or whatever and responding to the characters. It's very silly, but I think it's fun. That so far I've kept on the back burner in case I am too busy and don't have enough for a weekly episode. I was gonna put that out
お任せよ。
because I do think it's very funny. I just hadn't been getting very many views on my videos when they're not live streams or lore videos.
私を殺せる者はどこだ？ふんいるはずもないか。
Spin! Spin, spin, spin. You're working every day, huh, reindeer? You deserve a reward. I'll give you a present. Those presents suck. Well, no, I'm just saying I haven't put Persona 5 on the channel yet. No ticket for me? Give me a ticket, damn it. Give me the friggin' ticket. I'm bad at the lottery. Waifu Wars is doing okay. I mean, if you just look at the channel numbers, however, it's pretty immense. You know, Waifu Wars video gets usually 1,000 views, maybe 1,500 per one. And the lore videos easily have the longevity, like the biggest one is Gilgamesh, that's like 120, 130, whatever, thousand. It's kind of hard to beat numbers like that. Not that I want to make that everything I do, but I certainly want to see how it's ticking and why that works.
Merry Christmas. 少し早いが
Still don't have enough for either of the chicken
そこは気にする必要はない。
buckets?
むしろ一年中クリスマスだ。
Ooh. Ooh. But I needed you. Needed a damn rider monument. Let's see here right now. That's very exciting.
ようこそ旅に
Is that what I needed? Oh, I needed 3 of them. Alright, well then I'll buy some more.
仕上がりはどう？
サンタから
メリークリスマス。少し早いが、そこは気にする必要はない。
Now I'm just one
遠
away.
慮せずにもっと交換するという。
I tried so hard and got so far.
年に一度の生誕祭だ。楽しむがいい。 走れソリよ風のように得意点をパドルパドル、サ
He's
ンタ
like,
からの
no,
お知らせ。
no spins for you.
走れ
Well, now I'm mostly working on requests. I want to do a Skatha lore video myself, but I still don't know if I got a definitive answer to whether she has, because I don't know all the stuff that happens in Grand Order. That's my biggest vice, is I don't know if she has more story events in Grand Order, or if what I've already played is literally as much as she ever does. To do a Mashu lore video would be to do huge spoilers. I mean, most people here probably know it anyway. I think you guys are the ones who spoiled me on that, but... The Grand Summon is... That's the guaranteed one, right? That only accepts paid courts. So you actually have to pay money to do that, but you get a guaranteed 5-star. But yes, okay. I got work tomorrow, but then Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which means I will be doing a stream as soon as I get my hands on that. Ooh, you got Jack and Nursery Rhyme in the same role? That's amazing. Congratulations. Thank you all for tuning in. Feel free to check out our Discord server for more community action pretty much any time of the day. I hop in and out every now and then. Definitely, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to support me on Patreon and subscribe to Otaku Daikun for more anime lists, reviews, discussions, lore videos, let's plays, and more holy waifu wars. Until next time, celebrate your fandom.